Hello, this is Spider Prime 1, and I'm back in with another Transformers video review. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I'm so glad you died in the movie. Why I even got you? Oh, wait, I didn't get you. You were a birthday present. That's why. Yes, this is Dark of the Moon, Voyager, Sentinel Jerk. Sentinel Prime, excuse me. I have an impulse to want to kill this guy. That's okay. He was also part of the birthday present, so you can imagine as soon as I got these guys open, he killed him with that axe. Anyways, so he is the Rosenbauer Panther fire truck, 6x6 fire truck. I'm only guessing the 6x6 is the 6 wheels, but there's only 3 on each side, so whatever that means. Unless it's 6 feet long, which would kind of make it short. Maybe 6 meters? I don't know. Maybe 6 feet wide. Maybe that's what it is. 6x6. Yeah. Oh, he's got the little flip-out hose up here, which looks really stupid. It serves no purpose. I think if I leave it out, it's going to get broken, so I never flip it out. I just leave it tucked in there. But yeah, I'm actually glad that I got the Voyager version and not the Leader version, because the Voyager version has the scratched out Autobot symbols on both sides. So I'm actually glad I have this version, because I can keep him with all my Decepticons. Just like if you have Leader Jetfire, you can keep him with your Autobots, because his Decepticon symbols are scratched out. So yeah, this is Decepticon Sentinel Prime. Or as the Cyberverse is calling it, the Dark Sentinel Prime. And actually that kind of fits. His colors are dark compared to the Cyberverse one I have, and the Leader version, which I don't have, but I've seen it enough times. This is a darker color. So yeah, not much else I can say about it. So let's look at his mech tech weapon, which is actually the fire truck's hose. You can't really leave it up because it is too heavy, and even if you hold the black part, this part's kind of heavy, so but you have to lift it up in order to click it, because these sides will hit the bars. You push in this black piece back here and you turn it. It doesn't matter which way you turn it, it spins and spins and spins as long as you want it to, and it turns into a fusion cannon looking thing. I don't remember the official name for it, but what I'm calling it is the Cosmic Rust Gun, because this is the only Sentinel that comes with a gun, and so therefore this is the gun that killed Ironhide. Die! So yeah, that's that. To transform him, you want to pull this off. Oh, by the way, it's on a swivel turret, so it can turn. You want to pull the mech tech weapon off. You're supposed to. The instructions tell you to. And then what you want to do is you want to fold the railing, and then fold the back up like this. Fold the railing, fold it back up. And you want to take the sides and just pull. So now he's got like gull wings. And then you want to take the front, and this looks like it would be a mech tech port, but then the front of the truck plugs into it. So we were just robbed of 2 mech tech ports on his cape. So sucks to you. You want to take the panels with the scratched out symbols. You want to pop them off of the foot, or what's going to be the foot, and fold them down over the tire. Oh, that's another thing. All the pictures for this Sentinel Prime, when they show him in vehicle mode, they have the panel flipped down so that you can't see that it's got the scratched out Autobot symbol, because they don't want to be responsible for giving away the twist in the movie. So whenever you see Sentinel, it's either the Autobot version, or in this one's case, they folded the thing down and just called it Sentinel Prime, and they hid the scratched out Autobot symbol. So, and then for the Dark Sentinel Prime, I love that bio. It's so not accurate. They said that, here, I have the internet open. We can just go to the Cyberverse real quick. While I'm transforming this with one hand. Okay, I'm going to not transform it with one hand. Where is he? There he is. Dark Sentinel Prime. Sentinel Prime was one of the most heralded warriors on Cybertron before an epic battle with hordes of Decepticons sent him deep into the vacuum of space. Now he's back, ready to take on those who left him for scrap. And that's why he turned bad. He was thrown into the deep vacuum of space, and apparently no one went to rescue him, and now he's out to kill everybody and use humans as a resource to rebuild Cybertron. Yeah, no. I think not. Although that would have made the character a whole lot better in the movie. That would have been a worthwhile backstory for Sentinel Prime. I want that version. Where's that movie? Transformers Dark of the Moon. What really happened? Anyways, you fold the arms up and plug them in. You fold the wheels back into his stomach. The one on this side can take some getting to. It's, at least on my copy, it's really hard. Oh, by the way, fold this black piece in on the underneath the window, fold the window, and then fold that back. And then you want to turn this, bring it all the way up till it clicks. If you have to pull on his head, pull on his head. And then there's a slit back here, and there's a tab right here. Go ahead and plug his cape in. And then separate the legs, turn them around, and then fold out the heels, and then fold the feet back. Straighten out the legs, and there is Sentinel Jerk in robot mode. While I hate this character, the toy is awesome. The toy is very good. I like how they did the chest thing while the truck pieces are on his cape. I like the overall look of it. Way better than the Cyberverse, no duh, but still, the feet aren't sticking a foot out in front of his legs. Like I say, I don't have the leader to compare with him. I don't even know if I want to get the leader, just because I keep hearing everybody was like, oh, it took me 5 hours to do it. It took me forever to do it. It's so fiddly, blah, blah, blah. I may eventually one day break down and get it, but I don't know. Not yet. Plug the gun into his hand, so now he has his cosmic rust gun, which Michael Bay did say that is what his gun is called, because that's what happened to Ironhide. When he disintegrated, that was due to cosmic rust. So that's a cosmic rust gun. For articulation, his head can turn 360. Shoulders on a swivel, can go out, turn, elbow, they can unpop. Ratcheting hips, only side to side. You can move forward and back, it's just not ratcheted forward and back. Kind of faux ratchety knees. It's got little divots, but they don't click. He can turn at the knee, do the transformation, and his foot can go forward and back, or his foot can go forward, due to transformation. So that's really all he can do. So if you want a version of Sentinel Jerk that's not a Cyberverse, and you don't want the complexity of the leader, I'd say go for this. It's a good figure. Stupid, crappy, I hate the character, but it's a good toy if you want a version of him. And now, if you'll excuse me, I need to kill him again. So I'm Spider Prime 1. This was Sentinel Prime. He will now be Sentinel Prime dead. I'll be back in with another review pretty soon. But until then, I'm signing off.